equals what if I told you there's a secret language in your kitchen that, once deciphered, unlocks flavors and transforms your cooking forever. Meet Sarah, an overwhelmed home cook who felt lost among endless recipes and complex techniques. No matter how hard she tried, her dinners always tasted the same, bland and predictable, leaving her family uninspired. Every time she stepped into the kitchen, it felt like a scene from a horror movie rather than a place of creativity. One day, frustrated by her culinary drought, Sarah stumbled upon an article about culinary science. Intrigued, she discovered that cooking isn't just an art, it's a science. There were actual principles behind why onions become sweeter when caramelized, or why a pinch of salt can elevate a dish into something extraordinary. It was there, in the musty corners of her cookware, that curiosity sparked anew. Eager to dive deeper, Sarah turned her kitchen into a laboratory, the scent of garlic and herbs transforming into her new aroma of exploration. She learned about the Maillard reaction, that magical dance between heat and amino acids that creates depth in flavor. She dabbled in emulsification, creating the smoothest, richest dressings that clung lovingly to her salads. But challenges cropped up like unwanted weeds in a garden. One evening, she tried to bake a chocolate soufflé, her dream dessert. The recipe seemed simple, yet cue the oven timer, it flopped. A flat, sad mirror of what it should have been. Disheartened, she considered giving up. But then an unexpected thought landed softly. Perhaps this mishap was actually a lesson. She dove back into her culinary science, teasing out the crucial role of air bubbles in rising cakes. She understood the power of temperature and timing. Weeks passed, and with every triumph and failure, her confidence grew. No longer did she follow recipes blindly. She navigated them with intent, adjusting based on her newfound understanding of ingredients. The kitchen transformed from a battleground of chaos to a sanctuary of creativity. One evening, she prepared a feast, infusing vibrant flavors into each dish, brilliantly orchestrating her new skills. As her family gathered around the table, the air danced with excitement. She watched their faces, illuminated by the glow of a single candle, and smiled as they took their first bites. Their eyes widened, brows raised in surprise and delight. In that moment, Sarah realized her culinary science journey was about more than just food. It was about connection, joy, and transformation. Culinary science gave her a superpower, but here's the twist. It wasn't just the science behind the cooking. It was the science of understanding herself and the joy of sharing love through food. So what if we all embraced the magic hidden in our kitchens? What if culinary science became our guide? When we approach cooking with curiosity, each meal holds the promise of discovery. The key isn't just mastering techniques, but unleashing our creativity and forging connections through every meal. Next time you step into your kitchen, remember, you hold the power to transform not just ingredients, but your very experience of cooking. What will you create?